Hi, I'm Dr. Nancy Duncan, and I'm here to welcome you to this year's Here for the Holidays campaign. Our goal is to give away a set of hearing devices for each of our locations in time for the holidays, so no one has to go without hearing their family and loved ones over the holiday season. This year we had quite a few nominations, and each one was more heartbreaking than the rest. It was very, very difficult for us to decide who to go with. And after much consideration, our winners were chosen, their families were notified, and then the fun began. We had to try to surprise them, to have them come in under some pretense of maybe a free hearing test or to help somebody who's training in the staff. They were tested so we could make sure they were a great candidate, and then they were gifted the best gift ever, the gift of better hearing, the gift of having their life back because of their hearing. And in addition to that, they got a set of GN ReSound Nexia 9 hearing aids, which is top-of-the-line devices that were nicely gifted to us by GN ReSound. And as a courtesy, we have our black tie cookies that we always give, because who doesn't love a sweet treat? So we're so excited to introduce this year's nominees and winners to you for 2024, and congratulations to all of them. I hope they have a wonderful holiday season and a happy and healthy new year.
My name's Katie. You're not here just because her car is broken.
Sorry. Twice in a year, I know.
It's a good little white lie.
Yeah.
So every year, our office, we do a raffle of somebody who can win free hearing devices. And that's you this year. Everything is covered for a whole year. Brand new hearing aids and all. So we're gonna go through everything, okay? So go ahead, Sadie. So this is how it all works, okay? So everyone puts in nominations. We got a lot. We heard a lot of stories, but you were the one that was chosen. Woohoo!
Whoa!
Yes! And so this is our winning nomination, and we're gonna have somebody read it for you, okay?
My dad has always helped others without even needing to ask. He has recently bought hearing aids on TV, and they're still not correct. He has missed out on many family things because he cannot hear things well. He is a pastor and a very giving and patient man that I believe deserves to have the gift of hearing his family and new grandchildren.
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
I just want you to hear as well as I do.
So what you're gonna get is you're gonna get premium hearing aids, top of the line hearing aids, all covered by us. You owe nothing for them, okay? You're gonna get 1 year of service, so everything covered in here in the office. I know you also live in East Falmouth. We do have an office in Falmouth. And you work in Hyannis. So you can come to either one of the offices. That plan will go to either one, okay? And then the last thing is, we're gonna get you some nice chocolate. We went down to Cape Cod Chocolatier and got some nice chocolate for you. It's the holidays, right?
Yeah.
So today what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with a hearing test just to kind of see where we're at. And then I have a friend here that's gonna fit you with the new hearing aids today. Does that sound all right?
Nice.
Is that a good lie?
Like that.
Oh, and Alex is aware. He said, don't come back to work today.
Yeah.
Even better. Everybody's in on it but you, so it's okay.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise.
Okay, ladies. So, on the screen you'll see that every year we do a Here for the Holidays campaign, and 2024 is for this year. So, I know that Muriel hasn't told you anything about this, so we get to talk about it now. So how it works is every year we get nominations from people in the community, and we received many of them like we do every year. We do this for all of our 4 offices.
Okay.
And we hear some really amazing stories, which is great. And out of all of those stories, we choose one winner. So, congratulations, Marge.
And how come I managed to win? But she gave you all my story, right?
She did, so I'm going to actually have Muriel read her story now for you.
Marge has been a friend for more than 20 years. I've seen her generosity throughout all that time. Now she finds herself on a tighter budget. She was a school teacher in East Falmouth for over 35 years. And due to health problems, she has to depend on others to drive her around. When I told her about my new hearing aids, she said she wouldn't be able to pay that much and would have to continue with what she had. It would please me so much if she won this giveaway.
Hey, congratulations.
Very good. Thank
You
you
have
very
a
much.
wonderful friend. Yes,
Yeah.
this is my favorite time of year. And so what that means for you is you get a set of the newest premium technology hearing aids, rechargeable if that's what you'd like, of course. You also get a year of our Peace of Mind aftercare that's included. So you'll be covered for that whole year with our servicing. And also we, Black Tie Cookie, they're in Dartmouth, they generously donated a box of cookies for you. So this is for you as well.
That can go to Muriel, and she and her boys can have all the cookies.
There's a lot in there, so maybe you want to share, but
Maybe.
they generously donated that as well for today. So congratulations.
Thank you very much. That
You're
was great.
welcome.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, I'm
Okay.
excited. So.
Who's my patient? Hi.
Jerry, this is her today.
Nice to meet you. Do you always travel with all your friends?
My bodyguards, yes.
Good way to travel. Good way to travel. So I'm just taking a look at your test. I'm looking at both ears. You've got some hearing loss in both ears. Sounds like from what Kimberly told me that you were aware that you had
Yes.
some loss. So hearing aids are recommended. And I know there have been some concerns about that. But the good news is you have some very wonderful angels in your life who have nominated you to win hearing devices, and you've been chosen to be fit with hearing devices at no cost. For you. So what I'd like to invite us to do is I have a letter that for the nomination to be read. I think it's your granddaughter. Are you gonna be able to do this?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna let her speak and tell you her thoughts.
My Nana is the most caring person I know. As a child, she helped raise my brother and I while also working full-time and taking care of her home. She would take us out or give us money for school shopping because my parents didn't have much. Summer vacations and holidays were spent at her house as she cooked for us, cleaned after us, and took us out to play outside, and bought us things to enjoy our childhood at her house, slip and slide games, outside toys. She loved spoiling us, and as kids, it didn't take much. Then her parents got sick. Being the only child, everything was on her. She stopped working to care for them full time and tried her hardest to keep them home and not in a nursing home. This went on for years while still caring for my brother and I. She has always put others' needs before her own. Nana was told years ago that she needed hearing aids, but her insurance doesn't cover them and she is unable to afford them, so she's been suffering with not being able to hear because she can't afford them, even more now so that she can't work. Nana has spent all her life taking care of and being there for others, and I just want something good for her after all the bad that's happened. The simplest things make her so happy, like a visit from her kids or my kids and I. For Christmas, I want her to be able to hear all their laughter and not have to have everyone repeat what they're saying multiple times. If anyone deserves something, it's Nana. You couldn't find a soul in this world who has one bad word to say about the godsend of a lady. I'm proud she's mine.
Congratulations. You are being gifted through their wonderful nomination a brand new set of hearing devices that Kimberly's going to fit. These are about an $8,000 value, and it will come with a year of service from us, so you'll be able to come back in and have them maintained for the next year at no cost. And then because that's never enough, we need something fun. You're also going to get a box of Black Tie cookies. They're gourmet cookies.
That you have to share with us.
Yeah, I'll let you work that out between y'all. But they're amazing. So pick out yours first and then share the rest. Okay? Sounds like you deserve it. So congratulations. You do deserve it. Yes, you do. And we're so happy to be able to give that. So this is for you to hear for the holidays and be able to enjoy the time with your family. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
But yes, your hearing loss, I did not expect you to have kind of a mixed component there. So here it is. If this looks familiar to you from the last test, that looks familiar. I wasn't expecting that. I would have liked to see that prior to be like, okay, this is what I'm going into. But your hearing, you are capable of having very normal hearing with your bone to your nerve. It's just a matter of something going on medically between here and the nerve. And they couldn't find anything, so I'm not going to find it. They're the medical team. The only thing that I noticed, and I pointed out to you, is the very thin eardrums that you have. They're like see-through.
Yeah.
And I do want my other set of team to come in to see before they leave today, because they'll find that very interesting, because they're learning and they're doing a lot of things here with me. But left ear is the better of the two ears, still has a little bit of a hearing loss. Right ear is a little bit more of a moderate kind of hearing loss, zigzaggy. With amplification, right ear, you're going to do well with hearing aid. Same with the left ear. You have 100% of the word understanding score. It's just a matter of getting the nerve to hear the sound and hear it. And you notice that when I did the speech and noise test. So one thing that we do with all of our contest applicants is we do a hearing test. And then after the hearing test, we have you come in and we explain part of Here for the Holidays. And Here for the Holidays, kind of hard, you won't see the screen, Brittany. Here for the Holidays to this year, we always have people say, well, how does it work? What happens during Here for the Holidays? People nominate. So your mom nominated you.
Yeah, I was like,
you didn't know.
I was like, it's a scam. I don't know.
And then we have lots of nominations come through, all through the month of November. We read through them and we pick a few people and say, okay, let's do some tests and see who's an applicant, who's a nomination, who can be a test, and who can be maybe a possible winner. Nominations come in, we call and we say, come on in for a hearing test. After we get our hearing test, we kind of go through them and say, which one are we going to look at? And that's why we have a hearing test for you today. But you are actually our winner, Tessa. We did select you to be our winner here in the Dartmouth office. So, Mom didn't know either. Mom is just as surprised as you. We did not tell Mom. We told Mom you were here for a hearing test.
Oh my God. We really did know.
Can I take a picture of that?
Yes. And once you gather your thoughts, we would like Mom to read out her nomination for us.
Oh.
No, Tessa was born with vascular Ehlers-Danlos. This is where I lost it at the speech. It is a life-threatening and life-shortening syndrome. It causes arterial dissection, lung collapse, and intestinal ruptures, among other things. She has had many brain artery dissections and 2 lung collapses. Additionally, club feet, which causes much pain. Tessa is now losing her hearing. All of this, and she's only 27 years of age. Hearing aids would greatly help the many medical bills that incur. Thank you for helping all the people that you have helped, and thank you for taking the time to read about Tessa.
So congratulations, Tessa. You are our winner here in Dartmouth for 2024. And what you will receive, a set of premium hearing aids, rechargeable devices, very much like the ones you have on today, as you've used as a demo. We will order you a set in the color that you select today. You will also be receiving 1 year of care and maintenance here at the office. So all of your visits are really included, your programming, a test next year, as well as a box of black tie cookies.
She mentioned that.
All about cookies.
That you may have to share with Mom. Congratulations, and we will get your order underway. Thank you, Brittany.